What's up, everybody? I'm Brett Kennedy.
And I'm Olivia Landis. And welcome back to a new semester of CTV Sports Fast 5. The Colorado State volleyball team swept its way into first place at the 2015 Rams Volleyball Classic this past weekend. CSU opened its season with 3 home wins over Baylor, UC Davis, and Northern Iowa at Moby Arena. The Rams' wins from this tournament resulted in a new number 9 ranking in the AVCA Division I Coaches Poll after coming off of a recent number 12 ranking. Senior Adriana Colbert helped push the Rams to victories with all-star play all weekend and ended Saturday night against the UC Davis Aggies with the first triple-double at CSU since 2007. Colbert posted 10 kills, 20 digs, and 12 digs in the match. The Rams now look to take on number 15 Arizona State this Friday night at Moby Arena at 7. Brett, this team has faced absolutely huge losses with seniors Kelsey Snyder, Deidre Foss, and Marley Reynolds, but it looks like Dree Colbert is taking control of the wheel with this team. What do you think she's going to do this season?
Dree is a stud, Liv. She's going to carry this team. It's good that she's been there before, along with other players like Jasmine Hanna, Alex Paletto, and Jamie Calazzi. This team has a lot of leadership. They've been on this team. They know Coach Hilbert. They know his style and coaching style. So it'll be interesting to see what will happen this year. I expect great things of them, just like last year.
Absolutely, I totally agree, Brett. I just think that already this weekend they were off to such a great start, and I think we can expect that for the rest of the season.
Oh, I really think so. Well, it's getting closer and closer to the Colorado State football team to begin its season. The first game will be this Saturday as CSU and new coach Mike Bobo square off in an orange-out game against Savannah State at Hughes Stadium. The Rams are coming off a stunning season last year with a 10-3 record and a second straight bowl appearance. Coach Bobo has made some major headlines these past few weeks with naming redshirt sophomore Nick Stevens as his starting quarterback. And then just this week, he's named his starting running back in the season in redshirt sophomore Dalen Dawkins. Liv, these players have huge shoes to fill, with Stevens in particular filling in for Garrett Grayson. How do you see him fitting into this offense and leading this team this season?
Well, like you said, Brett, Garrett Grayson, those are absolutely huge shoes to fill, but also what a great person to learn from. I mean, Nick Stevens had this entire past year to prepare for this starting position, and with receivers like Rashard Higgins and Dalen Dawkins, I think that he really has the accuracy to connect those and get an offense going this season.
Yeah, I really think with guys like Xavier Williams that can also key in guys with like Joe Hansley, Treyas Geralds when he gets back from his injury. He'll have some weapons. Nick Stevens will have some weapons on this team.
I'm excited to see this season.
Yeah, I'm excited I can't wait. So now we're going to play a game called What's That Number? We're going to name off numbers for each other, and then we're going to try to guess what those numbers mean, and each number is connected to a particular sport. So, Liv, I have 2 numbers for you.
Okay, Brett.
And they both have to do with football. The first one is 3,385, and the second one is 83. What do you think?
3,385. Okay, well, I'm going to guess that has something to do with passing yards, and I'm going to guess since Nick Stevens is the starting quarterback, I'm going to say that's how many yards he's going to pass for this season.
All right, and then how do you think, what about 83?
83, that's quite a big difference, so I think that 83 is going to have to do more of amount of catches with a receiver this year, but I'm not going to name any names because
all right, let's pop up the graphic. You're actually right. Nick Stevens, that's how many yards I think he's going to throw for this year. And Rashard Higgins, our all-star wide receiver. Hollywood, I think he's going to catch 83. That's a little bit less than last year, but we do have a new quarterback. But he could prove me wrong. So, and then what do you have for me, Liv?
Okay, so my first number has to do with soccer, Brett, and it's number 12. And my apologies, number 8 for volleyball. What do you have? What do you have to guess for that one?
Oh my goodness. I'm going to say kills. Something about kills.
Yeah. So I put number 8 because I think that's how many kills that Alex Paletto is going to have this coming game on Friday against Arizona State.
Okay, that's a good one. That makes a lot of sense. All right.
Okay,
what else
the
do you
next number is 12, and it has to do with soccer.
Ooh.
What do you have for this one?
how many goals they're going to score this year? I don't know.
Nope, you're a little bit off. So for 12, I put that's how many games the soccer team is going to win this season. They do play 20 games altogether.
Okay.
And I think I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. It's a little bit more than last season.
Yeah,
So
you have a high expectations for this team. I can't wait. I guess we'll see what happens. Well, that's all for us tonight. Coming up next will be Rachel with entertainment.